Greetings, everyone. My name is Skylar Randolph. This is Sports Marketing Research, and this is my event data collection assignment. Last weekend, I had the opportunity to attend the Florida Rush soccer tournament at the National Training Center. It was a family-filled event, a lot of fun, some great competitive teams from across the state of Florida and the surrounding areas came down to Claremont to compete in this tournament for the Champions Cup. This tournament was split into three divisions: the gold, silver, and bronze divisions. These teams made up between the ages of 8 and 18 and 19, boys and girls, and there was some really great talent out there. The more competitive, higher level teams competing in the gold bracket, and it trickled all its way down the silver bracket. A lot of lower level Division One and some good traveling teams competed in there, as well as the bronze bracket, which was mostly amateur teams and recreational teams. But it was a great opportunity to conduct a survey to see sponsorships properly activated. And it was just a great sports marketing experience and a great way to get some feedback as far as this survey is concerned. Just to give you an outline of my survey, it's broken down into three sections. The first section is demographics, where we get some background information as far as who we're surveying, who's attending these sporting events, who's using these products, how does it affect them. So this was really good background feedback. Then we go into open-ended questions, and then we close out the survey with rating scales. So it's a widespread survey. I think it was very balanced. Excuse me. And I got some really great information. My first question was, are you male or female? I ended up surveying 5 females and 5 males, so I really had a strong balance as far as responses goes, and I think that worked in my favor as well. Now the next question that I asked was, what is your age? And as you can see from this graph, the ages 30 to 39 was the most dominant group. I had 4 participants who fit in the 30 to 39 range. Following that, ages 21 to 29 had 2 participants. Ages 40 to 49 had 2 participants. And last, ages 50 to 59, really 50 or better, I had 1 participant each who fit in those categories. So 30 to 39 was the most dominant category, and as far as that question goes. My next question was as far as ethnicity. Um, as you can see, white Caucasian dominated in this category with 4 participants. Following that was African American with 3. Asian, there was 1 participant, and other, there was 2. So that was really good background insight as far as who's attending these events, um, who are the sponsorships trying to appeal to, who are the products trying to appeal to. So this was a really good feedback. Um, really good feedback. My next question was, what brought you to this event? And although we received a different range of answers, just going back off of the course materials, I realized it was a really great idea that I printed out these surveys and handed them out to people, because that way, when I got their response, I already had a transcript basically of their response. So as far as that question, what brought you to the event? Most people said it was to support their loved one or their child, and I thought that was great. The next question I asked was, what did you like about the event? Most people said it was competitive, quality teams, and it was very well coordinated, so that's good. Then the last was, what did you dislike about the event? And although I've received some different responses for this as well, I had one individual who said there was no shade for people to sit. I had another who said the food quality wasn't all that great. But majority of people who I surveyed said parking was the biggest issue. So that's good. That lets us know what flaws, what areas we can focus on to increase the, to strengthen the experience for everyone there. Um, Now moving into my rating skills, this next question was a yes or no question. Did you recognize our event sponsors? 7 out of the 10 participants said they did recognize our sponsorships, so that's good. It looks like our sponsorships are being properly activated. Product placement is really kicking into effect. If 70% of the individuals recognize the sponsor. The next question that I asked was, do you like our sponsors' products? Neither like nor dislike. And this was a good question too, because using the rating scale, it gave us an opportunity to see, what type of leverage our products have. How are they appealing to our consumers? As you can see from this graph, 4 participants ranked it as like a moderate. They liked the products a moderate amount. Um, 3 participants said they neither like nor dislike the product, so I guess they're in a medium. They don't like it nor do they dislike it. That's good, I guess. They can still be influenced. Two participants said they like it a great deal, and one said they like the products a little. So that's good. There's no dislikes. So that was a really positive answer too. The next question that I had was, how would you rate our food vendors? And those questions ranged from excellent, very good, good, fair, and poor. So I had about 6 participants who ranked it very good. That's good. I had one person say it was excellent, and the others fell between good and fair. And so there was no poor ranking. So that's really good. But very good seemed to be the leader in that category. Overall, how would you rate this event? I had about 5 participants who ranked the event very good. Followed by that was excellent with 3, so they were very impressed. And then following that, fairly good and mildly good. Um, so it was great to see that not good at all. There was no participants who fell under that category, so that's really good. So for the most part, I learned that this market research is very important to a marketing campaign. Before you implement a product or a service, you want to understand what's the buying behaviors of our consumers. What are their needs? What are their likes? What are their dislikes? How do they feel about the product? What causes them to drive, what causes them to buy the product? Is it something they see? Is the sponsorship being properly activated? And I think market research, surveying specifically, is a great tool that marketers can use to receive this information. Just attending the event was a great experience, and to get some really good feedback, that was really great as well. So overall, I really enjoyed this experience. I think marketing research can definitely help strengthen any marketing campaign or concern or meet marketing objectives. I think you can achieve that with proper market research and a strong surveying. So overall, I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Once again, this is Skylar Randolph with Sports Marketing Research.